Okay, what is up, guys? So, I have another movie review for you, and it's awesome. I think it's awesome, and many of you probably have seen it already. It's a zombie film, Zack Snyder's Army of the Dead. And yes, that Zack Snyder. Same guy who did Justice League, Man of Steel, and a related, not so related to this, but a related zombie film, the remake of Dawn of the Dead that was filmed some time ago. All good, all heavy hitters, and this definitely has his style to it. I like it. Um, don't watch this expecting The Walking Dead or Black Summer. It's obviously the actors portray themselves as being very serious, but it's definitely has a lot of comedic elements to kind of to lighten the mood. Because we're talking about a zombie film here, so you know. But yeah, I love the cast. I love Dave Bautista. You know, say what you will about all the other actors that were wrestlers before, but this guy, he brings a certain charm to the screen, and he fits the role perfect. I can't see anybody else doing this, and it's just awesome. And this is actually part of a bigger universe. Apparently, I did not know that. Um, so let me talk about just the plot, just so I can catch you guys up. So some military convoy. Um, is it? They're carrying it's like a convoy of some biological weapon that they have, and I think they either left Area 51 or they're going to Area 51, and there's like a collision, and the thing gets out, and it's like this big Hulk type zombie that just goes nuts, starts biting people. Then they turn into zombies, and before you know it, This is all like near Nevada, Las Vegas. They all like descend on like Vegas, and through like the credits, not the credits, the opening sequences show you pretty much the fall of Las Vegas, which is a treat in itself. It's very bright, very different color schemes going on here, but I like it. Great opener, and yeah, some people lost a lot of family. Some people were to get out. There's like a quarantine zone outside of Vegas because so what the government did, they like bordered up Las Vegas to keep everyone who was dead or deadish inside, and yeah, so that's just the beginning. What follows after that is some rich casino owners, because what they want to nuke what's left of Las Vegas to prevent the dead from going out. But some rich casino guy's like, I got money in the bank, or like in a vault in one of these casinos. So he hires this ragtag group of like mercenaries. They're not all like hired killers. Some are like, thieves. That could like pull off bank heists and stuff. Some are ex-military. Some are just trained killers, gangster type, and it's like the Dirty Dozen pretty much, and it's awesome. It's cool. It's cool. Like I said, they'll go into suspecting some dramatic, on-screen performances, like you would normally see, Fear the Walking Dead or The Walking Dead in general. Now, I mean, this is like the complete opposite. These zombies are just tough, and like I said, it didn't dawn on me, but uh, their explanation, I guess, this zombie virus, in their sense, is extraterrestrial. It's alien related. We don't see aliens. The dead have if they're shot in the brain or something. There's like this blue mist, glowy stuff. There's like a zombie fetus that has the same killer. Some blue, misty stuff going on, and it just never dawned on me. I was like, oh, maybe they're from outer space or something, right? This DNA has alien stuff in it or whatever. I don't know. The first time I watched it, I must have just totally ignored that, But from what I'm reading here, it, it does hint towards that. And like I said, this is part of a greater universe because not too long after this, a movie called Army of Thieves came out, and which is a prequel to this. So there's a few characters that are related to this thing, and they're jewel heists, bank heist type thieves, and it's a whole different plot, but it's in the same universe though, so that's kind of cool. And another thing I just found out that there's going to be another one, another Army of the Dead. So it'd be called like Planet of the Dead. I think that's what he's going for. And not sure the release date. I think it's still up in the air. I mean, I'm sure I could Google it right now, but Anyway, yeah, like once you get into the movie, once it's like all the mercenaries are all teamed up and they go through whatever it is they have to go through to get into Vegas. It's just it's fun. It's like a video game, pretty much. And what's cool is that what I like about this take on zombies is not just typical mindless running zombies. There's alpha zombies too. So like the ones that were bit by like the dude that escaped that military convoy, they become alpha zombies, which I thought was pretty cool. So they're a little more intelligent than your average zombie. And if they bite other people, then they become alpha zombies. So that's how that works, and that's cool. It's cool. It's like a little lore to this. Like I said, we got a prequel to this coming. It's an animated prequel. We got like a direct sequel from this one, and I think it's cool. I think Zack Snyder was made to make just dark themed movies like this. I mean, he does well with DC and all that universe, but he handles zombies pretty good. I mean, when he debuted, he did Dawn of the Dead, which I mean that's out of George Romero's Dead trilogy and movies that followed. I mean, I love Dawn of the Dead. I love Day of the Dead too. I love them all, but for someone to remake that movie is pretty tough. To make it faithful anyone. And he did it just fine. He did his own interpretation of it, and it works. So, no argument there. So the man knows his zombies. So, and this is just like a fun movie. Just kind of like, check your, thoughts at the front door and just enjoy it. It's like a roller coaster ride, pretty much. It actually reminds me of like a ride, like at Universal Studios. You know how like they have the walkthrough thing for The Walking Dead? I forgot where it's at. I think, it's not Six Flags. I think it might be. It's definitely not Disney World. Universal Studios, maybe. I'm not sure. But anyway, it's a cool experience. It's fun. And the movie's just like I love the setting. I love because it's a ramshacked Vegas, a dystopian, desolate Vegas with wild zombies, and we get like a zombie tiger. Is that zombie tiger or zombie lion? I think it's a zombie tiger. It's just cool, guys. Yeah, like that's pretty much it. Like the plot of the movie. There's a nice little twist at the end that definitely sets us up for a sequel. That's for sure. And like I said, I didn't know this. I just literally looked this up 5 minutes ago to get ready for this, and sure enough, we're getting a whole slew of stuff. Sequels, prequels, yeah. So I don't know. Like I said, it was refreshing seeing another take on the zombies and another different origin take as some weird disease just changing people into mindless cannibals. This actually has a little solid work. I love the little alien Area 51 nods. I thought that was pretty cool. I don't think anyone did that before. Not that I know of. But like I said, this isn't for everybody. No one I expect to enjoy it, but I don't know. I did. I thought it was fun. I haven't seen a decent zombie movie. I mean, everyone could do a zombie movie, but to do it right and well and entertaining as this, and Zack Snyder. I mean, I trust the guy, so I think he makes good film. And this, like I said, might not be it might not be everybody's genre, but you gotta appreciate it. I mean, you can't really mess it up that much when you do a zombie film, because we all have our own idea, but the baseline of zombie movies will always be the same. So we know what we're getting ourselves into. But to be entertaining like this and have this crew that are like opposites of each other, but have to make it work to get this big payoff. It's awesome. I think it's great. Everyone plays their role to the T. I can't see nothing wrong with it. Like I said, it's just fun. It's fun, and the most fun I had in a while. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love, Walking Dead, Black Summer, all those, zombie shows, but, it's a movie, it carries itself really well, and it's entertaining from beginning to end. Um, that's really all I got to say about it. I mean, the devil's in the details. You can check it out now. Like I said, it's on Netflix. So, I don't know, watch the first, 10, 20 minutes and let me know what you think, I think it was good. I think it's good. If anything, it's a good horror film that's got a nice balance of action and kind of an interesting heist movie with zombies in it. Like The Italian Job. Or maybe even more. Like Ocean's 11 with zombies. There you go. That's it. Alright, guys. Thanks for listening. I'll post a few links to this because, like I said, it's a franchise now. We're branching off. Oh, and Zack Snyder has a Star Warsy film coming, Rebel Moon, which I just read the Wikipedia page on that, and apparently he wanted that to be like a Star Wars pitch. They shot him down, so he's like doing it himself. It's also gonna be like a Netflix thing. But yeah, totally interested. I read the storyline. I'll leave a link to all this for you guys to check out. But yeah, if you got nothing to do, want to watch a good zombie flick, watch Army of the Dead. You will not be disappointed, I promise. Alright, guys. See you all soon. Peace.